magical. It's all about learning how to create amazing love affirmations. That's right. I'm not talking about generic affirmations. I'm not talking about normal relationships. I'm talking about how do you attract love in your life with amazing love affirmations. So, how many people here really want to learn the best way of making perfect, practical, implementable love affirmations starting right now in the next 10 minutes only? If yes, people who are here with me live, quickly type in LOVE, love, in the chat window now. Let's go. Now, those of you who are meeting me for the very first time, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife, Indu Khatri, we are law of attraction coaches, and this is our book, national best-selling book called as The Law of Attraction. Now, on every day, evening, 5 o'clock, almost every evening at 5 o'clock, I bring in new topics of law of attraction to help you attract your goals in your life. Today's topic is what? Today is about learning how to create amazing love affirmations. When I was talking to a lot of people in my relationship mastery course, I realized that a lot of people's affirmations for love is just absolutely wrong. How does law of attraction work? Law of attraction works because everything in the universe is made of energy, right? And energy has frequency, and frequency creates attraction. But if the frequency tuning is wrong, then how will the attraction happen? It's not the fault of law of attraction when we sometimes make mistakes in tuning the frequency correctly. Does that make sense to you? So, what do we really do? How do we really create perfectly tuned love affirmations? Here is how. First, you must understand there are three type of affirmations, and then make your love affirmations as per these three types. Everyone type in 3TL, which means three types of love affirmations. If you make only one type of love affirmation, it's never going to work. What is the one type of love affirmation? What I want, what I want, what I want, what I want. People always make affirmations about what do they want in their life. Imagine this situation. Somebody comes to you and always says, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You're going to feel a little pissed off with people sometimes, thinking, yeah, this person always comes and asks for something, right? We make the same mistake when we talk to the universe in the language of affirmations, correct? So, what is the first type of affirmation? I'm not going to tell you all the three types quickly. I'm going to tell you one type at a time. So, let's see what's the first type. The first type is called as what I call as thank you affirmations. In technical language, I also call it as maintenance affirmations. But in normal language, this is called as thank you affirmations. Now, what do you mean by thank you affirmations? First, you need to create thank you love affirmations. What do I mean by that? A lot of people here who are trying to attract love in your life right now are feeling sad, are feeling helpless, are feeling frustrated, either because a specific person is not contacting you, or you're not able to attract a particular person in your life, or because you're just not finding the right partner. Correct? But the more sad you're feeling, you're proving to the universe that you're not grateful for the love you already have in your life. What do I mean by that? Do you have love from your parents? Everyone quickly tell me in the chat window right now, yes or no. Do you have love from your parents? I can tell you right now, yes. Do you have love from your friends? Yes. Keep typing yes if you agree with me. Do you have love from your brother and sisters? Yes. Do you have love right now from me? Right? This is in a way love, right? We're kind of being affectionate towards each other. We're being caring towards each other. Yes. But when we are desperate for love, and we are only saying affirmations about thank you universe, I'm happily married, thank you universe, I'm married to this particular person, and if you're constantly feeling lack of love, lack of love, lack of love, your desire affirmations don't work, your love affirmations don't work, because you're not doing the first type of affirmations, thank you love affirmations. What is thank you love affirmations? Thank you love means you start saying thank you for all the love that you have in your life right now. That's right. You first start saying thank you for all the love that you have. So, everyone, do this with me right now. Say, thank you, universe, for the love I get from my parents. And really mean it, really feel it. Imagine your mother's face as you're saying it. Say, thank you, mom. And I'm imagining it right now. Say, thank you, mom. Thank you for the love affirmation. Thank you for the love, mom, that you have given me. Thank you for the love, dad, that you have given me. Thank you for the love that I get from my brother. Thank you for the love that I get from my sister. Everyone, do it with me. Come on. Say thank you for the, I'm going to say also thank you for the love that I get from my nephew. His name is Ved. So thank you for the love that I get from my wife. Thank you for the love that I get from my friends. Thank you for the love that I get from my students. Thank you for the love that I get from my clients. See, there is so much love in life. The moment you start saying thank you for the love that you have, you will attract more love in your life. Why? Because now you're vibrating at the frequency of love, right? How many of you already feeling love right now? Type in LOVE, love, once again in the chat window. If you are right now feeling love, just because you remember the love from your parents, just because you remember the love from your brother and sisters, just because the love that you remember right now from your friends, from your clients, from your students, from people around you, maybe the community that we have on YouTube right now, in a way, mildly, this is also love. So, because we are feeling this love, now when you say your second type of affirmation, there is a very high chance that it will work now. Okay, so never make the mistake of directly saying the second type of affirmation. Always first say the first type of affirmation, which is thank you affirmations. Now, here's a small gift from my side. How many of you would like a complete first lesson free of my relationship mastery course as a gift from me right now? Type in I want, I want in the chat window right now. If yes, and if you're typing in I want right now in the chat window, if you stay with me till the end of this video and you learn everything perfectly about the affirmations that I'm teaching you correctly today, I promise you at the end of this video, in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to share a link with you where you will get my relationship mastery lesson number one completely free. It's not an introduction, it's the complete lesson number one of my actual relationship mastery course. People have got amazing, phenomenal results just by attending lesson number one. I'm going to share that lesson with you when you stay with me till the end. Okay. So here's we going now towards the second type of affirmation. First type of affirmation is what? Thank you, love affirmations, which means first you start saying thank you for all the love that you have in your life. All of you type in I promise for that from today onwards. Whenever you say love affirmations for something that you want to attract, before that, you will definitely say thank you, love affirmations for at least five, six, seven relationships which has already given you love in your life. Because the more you start saying thank you, love, the more you attract love as per your desires. Okay. So now let's go to the second type of affirmation. Very simple. Desire affirmations. Now, this may be obviously when we are talking about love, we're talking about a life partner. If you're already married, you're talking about having a happy married life with your existing life partner, probably because you've had some fights. Now, how do you make affirmations here? Very, very simple. Only focus on the end result. For an example, thank you, universe. I am happily married with a lot of love, with a lot of respect and intimacy in my relationship. Everyone write this down if you want. Thank you, universe. I am happily married right now. And we have a lot of love, we have a lot of respect, and we have a lot of intimacy in our relationship right now. The more you say this affirmation naturally, this desire affirmation just works. You don't even have to add 10 more affirmations here. Simple desire affirmations. Now, some people would say, but Mitesh, shouldn't I add the kind of person I want? Shouldn't I add the name of the person whom I want? No. Let the universe decide. How many of you agree? The universe is on top of us, right? The universe is all around us. The universe always understands what is better for us more than we understand for ourselves. How many of you agree? Type in AG, agree quickly in the chat window. Do you agree that somewhere the universe understands better for us than we understand for ourselves? Then you must trust the universe when you're using the law of attraction. How do you show trust? By simply focusing on the end result of your affirmations rather than creating affirmations for the process. So don't create affirmations that I have a very slim person, I have a person who doesn't smoke, I have a person who is looking good, I have a person who's living in Canada, I have a person whose name is this. The more you get into details, you're not allowing universal support. You're trying to work alone. Don't work alone in love. When it comes to love, love is one of the strongest forces in the universe. When it comes to love, you need the support of the entire universe taking care of you, right? So, how many of you promise me one more time, type in IP, that now onwards, when you create affirmations for your desire affirmations, you will always say direct end result, which is simple. I am happily married today. I have a lot of love. I have a lot of respect and a lot of intimacy in my relationship right now. That is the end result. If you are focused on the end result, let the universe take care of the rest. Trust the universe completely. Don't worry about where the love will come from, who will give you the love, how the love will come, which country, I don't know. Just focus on the end result of happy married life. The third point is very important. The third type of affirmation is so powerful. most people are missing out on the third type. That is why the second type of affirmation is not working. A lot of people here are trying to do affirmations for love, but it's not working for them. I'll tell you why. Because the third type of affirmation is missing. After I show you this third type of affirmation, tell me in the chat window if you are also guilty that you're not doing the third type of affirmation for your affirmations or for your relationships. Here we go with the third type. The third type is called as action affirmations. Most people don't even know what is that. An action affirmation means when you have the relationship of your love in your life, what kind of action will you take? Have you already made affirmations for that? For an example, I always accept and trust my life partner. Write this affirmation down. I always accept and trust my life partner. Do you have this affirmation ready? No. I'm giving you just one example. I'll tell you more examples of action affirmations. But before that, everyone type in G for guilty if you are realizing that right now your love affirmations of action type are completely missing in your affirmations or partially missing in your affirmations right now. Type in G for guilty quickly right now. So I will repeat, the importance of action is so powerful. If you don't have action affirmations, only thank you affirmations, you will be able to maintain love in your life, but you will not be able to attract love in your life. Now, if you have thank you affirmation, if you don't have thank you affirmation, then if you have only desire affirmations, again, it will not work because then you're only like, I want love, I want love, I want love, but you're saying, I don't have love in my life. It doesn't work. So it's important to first start with thank you, love, then I have love, and then we start with the third one, which is very important, which is called as action affirmation. Now, what is action affirmation? What are the actions required for maintaining a great relationship with a life partner? Everyone write down what are the actions required as per you. From my point of view, one of the actions required is acceptance. So you need to have an action affirmation for that, that I accept my life partner the way my life partner is. Two, trust. I trust my life partner completely. Three, I accept my life partner with their positives and negatives both. So it's not just accepting your life partner with benefits, it's also accepting your life partner with positives and negatives both. These are three examples I've given you right now. All of you quickly tell me what are the qualities of, or what are the actions that you need to take once you have a life partner in your life in order to keep that marriage life happy, in order to keep that married life amazing. What are the actions? Let's go. So, Prerna, even if you don't have a partner right now, why are we learning these affirmations? We are learning these affirmations so that you can attract your life partner, right? That's what we are saying here. So, everyone, quickly think about it. What are some of the actions that you need to take in order to have an amazing married life? I told you three qualities: acceptance, trust, and accepting positives and negatives both. Here is another one: honesty. I'm always honest and transparent with my life partner. I'm always honest and transparent with my life partner. Here is another quality: respect. I respect my life partner and my life partner respects me. I respect my life partner and my life partner respects me. Check how you feel when you start doing these affirmations. You actually feel as if that life partner is already in your life. And that is the frequency that helps you attract that life partner. If your action frequency is not ready, the universe feels you're not mentally prepared to have that life partner in your life. I'll give you an example. If you want to be a doctor, you've got to go to medical college. You have to take that action, right? You won't get a job if you've not taken the action of going to the college. The action affirmations are exactly like that. If you're not preparing to have a great relationship, how will you attract a great relationship? Is that making sense to you right now? So let's see what are some of the other qualities that you need to have in order to have a great relationship in your life. We've spoken about acceptance, we've spoken about trust, we've spoken about honesty, we've spoken about respect. What are the other qualities that you need to practice as action in order to have a great relationship with your life partner? Here's another one: I always give my partner quality time. I don't give excuses. I remember, I always give my partner quality time. You may not be able to give quantity time, but I'm always giving quality time to my partner, right? Another one: I always respect my partner's parents. Start saying these affirmations from advance so that you're practically preparing yourself to have a great relationship with your in laws. If you don't have these affirmations, how is it going to manifest? Correct? So let's go back through step number one again. Very simple affirmations these are, but they are very practical affirmations. First, thank you, love affirmations. You're saying thank you for all the love that you have in your life, with your parents, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your friends, with your students, with your customers. You're saying thank you for all the love that you have in your life. The moment you start saying a lot of thank you, love, now you're vibrating at the frequency of love. Now you start saying desire affirmations, which are directly I have love affirmations, which means thank you, universe, I am already happily married. End result, remember, end result, I'm already happily married. Even if you're having a fight with your life partner right now, end result. If you don't have a life partner right now, end result. If you're trying to attract a particular person in your life right now, forget about that. End result. Thank you, universe. I am happily married with my life partner right now. We have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship right now. And I am so happy in my life. That's your desire. Your desire shouldn't be very long. It should be clear. It should be specific. It should be end result oriented. Make sense? What is long here is not the desire, but really the action affirmations. So, everyone say these action affirmations with me right now. Come on. Thank you, universe. I have an amazing relationship in my life right now. And because I have an amazing life partner, come on, say it with me. Because I have an amazing life partner, I accept my life partner with all their positives and all their negatives. Come on, say it with me again. I accept my life partner with all their positives and all their negatives. I have a lot of trust in my life partner. I am always honest with my life partner and transparent with my life partner. I always talk to my life partner with respect. There's a lot of respect in our relationship. I always give quality time to my life partner. I always have a good relationship with my partner's parents, which is my in laws. Check. How are you feeling? The moment you say, everyone give me one word. How are you feeling right now after you saying these affirmations? If you said these affirmations with me, I'm telling you, it's an amazing feeling. And you start feeling as if you already have this life partner in your life. A lot of people feel attracting love is about clearly defining the kind of person you want in your life. It's not. It's about the kind of person you need to be. Listen to me again. It's about the kind of person you need to be in order to attract that kind of a person. If you're going to practice acceptance, what kind of a partner are you going to attract? Acceptance. If you're constantly saying in your affirmations, in your action affirmations, I'm practicing trust with my life partner, what are you going to attract? Trust. If you're constantly saying in your relationship affirmations, action affirmations, I'm practicing honesty with my life partner, what are you going to attract? Honesty. If you're constantly saying in your action affirmations, I always have a good relationship, a respectful relationship with my parents, with my in laws, with my life partner's parents, what are you going to attract? Same kind of a partner towards your parents. Is that making sense to you? Affirmations is not only about what kind of a person do you want to attract, it's about the kind of person you need to be in order to attract that kind of a person. So ask yourself, are you that kind of a person? If not, create it now. The more you create yourself to become that kind of a person, the more you attract that kind of a person. You don't have to worry about creating the other person. You just have to focus on creating that kind of a person within you. If you're creating a loving, honest, respectful, trustworthy, open, transparent, this kind of a person inside you, that is the kind of person that you will attract on the outside of you. I'll give you an example. In my relationship, I don't know why, I always had this manifestation that I will always be my life partner's best friend. I will always be my life partner's best friend. That's the action affirmation I always had in my life. And as a result, today, I and Indu, we are best friends. The kind of relationship best friends are supposed to have, that's exactly the kind of relationship I have with her today. But not because I made her that way, not because I asked for that. I said, I am going to be my partner's best friend. That automatically attracts that kind of a person in my life. Is that giving you a new perspective today of law of attraction, everyone? Especially for love and for relationships. Type in new in the chat window, which means instead of thinking constantly about the kind of person you want to attract, start thinking about the kind of person you need to be in order to attract that kind of a person. More details on this are there in very, very depth details in my lesson number 1 of law of attraction called as Relationship Mastery Course. I will give you access to that in the next 5 minutes right now. If you're still with me till the end while I'm doing some question answers with some of you. So now if some of you have any particular questions on the kind of love affirmations I spoke to you about, which is thank you love affirmations, desire, which means I have love affirmations. Third, action affirmations. If you have any questions on that, start asking your questions right now in the chat window. While some of you are asking your questions, I'm giving you access to this particular link. This is the relationship course completely free for you. The lesson number one, completely free for you. There's no cost, there's no charge, there's nothing at all. The first lesson is just my gift to you. I'll tell you why. The lesson number one is all about becoming the kind of person you need to be in order to attract the kind of person you want to attract. I wish everybody in the world learns this lesson. If you think everybody should learn this lesson, not only register yourself and take advantage of this lesson number one, it is going to be active only for a limited period of time. So during that limited period of time, not only do I want you to take access to this lesson number one, I want you to share it with your friends and your family. Share it with people whom you care about. Share it with people whom you love. How many of you promise that you will share it with at least three friends whom you care so that they can also learn how to be the kind of person they need to be to attract the person that they want to attract? Everyone type in three in the chat window quickly if you promise that you will share this and you will care this with three people in your life. Perfect. So while you are sharing this with three people, my gift to you and your gift to three friends of yours, now if you have any specific questions, I'm happy to answer your questions on love, love affirmations, the three type of affirmations, whether it is thank you, whether it is desire, whether it is action affirmations. I know you might need a little bit of clarity on this. Let's put your questions in the chat window. I'll start answering now. Okay. First one comes from Isha. Uh, सर मेरे हस्बैंड और ब्रदर भाभी में फाइट हो गई है ऑल थ्री आर नॉट रेडी टू टॉक टू ईच अदर वेरी सिंपल ईशा एंड रिजल्ट मेरे हस्बैंड और मेरे ब्रदर में दोस्ती हो गई है क्या सर मेरे हस्बैंड और ब्रदर तो मतलब आप तीनों के बीच में राइट तो ऐसे बोलो कि हम तीनों के बीच में दोस्ती हो गई है और हम लोग बहुत मजे से एक साथ रह रहे हैं और हम तीनों के बीच में अब बहुत प्यार और रिस्पेक्ट है एंड रिजल्ट देखो डायरेक्टली एंड रिजल्ट लेकिन ये रिजल्ट गोल वाला है ये रिजल्ट डिजायर वाला है ये रिजल्ट बोलने के पहले आप थैंक यू लव एफर्मेशन बोलो कौन सा वाला थैंक यू यूनिवर्स मेरे पेरेंट्स का लव मेरे साथ है थैंक यू यूनिवर्स मेरे भाई का लव मेरे साथ है थैंक यू यूनिवर्स मेरी बहन का लव मेरे साथ है जितना आप थैंक यू पहले बोलोगे ना उसके बाद जब ये डिजायर वाला एफर्मेशन आप बोलोगे कि मेरे भाई और मेरे हस्बैंड के बीच में अच्छी दोस्ती है हम लोगों का रिलेशनशिप तीनों का बहुत अच्छा है तब जाके वो काम करेगा उसके बाद तीसरा एफर्मेशन मत भूलना एक्शन एफर्मेशन मैं मेरे हस्बैंड हमारे भाई के साथ में बहुत टाइम बिताते हैं हम हफ्ते में एक बार रेगुलर मिलते हैं हम एक दूसरे के साथ रिस्पेक्ट से बात करते हैं है ना यही तो वो एक्शंस है ना जो एक रिलेशनशिप को अच्छे बनाते हैं पहले आप इस एक्शन को बोलना शुरू करो आप अपने ब्रदर इन लॉ से क्या चाहते हो रिस्पेक्ट चाहते हो तो बोलना शुरू करो मैं अपने ब्रदर इन लॉ की बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ आप अपने ब्रदर इन लॉ से क्या चाहते हो कि वो आपके हस्बैंड के साथ अच्छे से पेश आए तो बोलना शुरू करो हम अपने ब्रदर इन लॉ के साथ बहुत अच्छे से पेश आते हैं जो भी आप अपने ब्रदर इन लॉ से चाहते हो ना वो आप बोलना शुरू कर दो जितना आप उस टाइप के इंसान बनोगे सामने से वही फ्रीक्वेंसी आनी शुरू हो जाएगी ठीक है तो इसके बाद ईशा के बाद अगला सवाल किसका है एफर्मेशन ऑफ कंसीविंग अगेन पहला थैंक यू यूनिवर्स फॉर ऑल द लव दैट आई हैव इन माय लाइफ क्योंकि क्या होता है कभी भी हम दीपाली जब भी हम कंसीविंग के लिए एफर्मेशन करने जाते हैं ना अगर हमारे अंदर पहले ये फीलिंग है कि मेरे पास प्यार नहीं है मेरे पास बच्चे नहीं है तो उस फ्रीक्वेंसी से कभी भी काम नहीं करता है तो हमको क्या करना है पहले थैंक यू उसके बाद डिजायर एफर्मेशन बोलो थैंक यू यूनिवर्स मेरा एक बहुत प्यारा सा बच्चा मेरे घर में घूम रहा है और हम सब उसके साथ खेल रहे हैं रिजल्ट एफर्मेशन हमको प्रेगनेंसी के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोलना है हमको बच्चा कैसे हुआ कितने दिन में हुआ ये सब कुछ नहीं बोलना है बस बच्चा मेरे घर में है हम बहुत खुश हैं सब उसके साथ खेल रहे हैं और सब बहुत खुश हैं ये हुआ आपका दूसरा वाला टाइप का डिजायर वाला लेकिन तीसरा बहुत जरूरी है आप अपने बच्चे के लिए एक्शन एफर्मेशन क्या बोलोगे मैं अपने बच्चे की तरफ बहुत ध्यान देती हूँ मैं उसकी सेहत का बहुत ध्यान रखती हूँ हम सब लोग घर में उसका बहुत ध्यान रखते हैं मैं बहुत काम होने के बावजूद भी अपनी फैमिली और अपने बच्चे के बीच की लाइफ का जो टाइम है उसको बैलेंस कर पा रही हूँ है ना तो जितना द मोर यू आर सेइंग एक्शन एफर्मेशंस ऑफ दोज एक्शंस while you are taking when you already have this child that's the action that makes you feel as if you already have this baby in your life okay so create action affirmations next one how to get rid of toxic relationships existing currently in our life ओके सो कोई भी टॉक्सिक नहीं होता हर इंसान अच्छा होता है बस वो आपके लिए टॉक्सिक है तो आपको उसके लिए क्या करना है पहला थैंक यू यूनिवर्स फॉर ऑल द ब्यूटीफुल रिलेशनशिप्स इन माय लाइफ आप जितना टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप के बारे में सोचोगे जितना ये वर्ड बोलोगे टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप व्हाट इज हैपनिंग आवर फ्रीक्वेंसी इज बिकमिंग नेगेटिव यस So what do you need to do? First, start saying, thank you, universe. I have so many beautiful relationships in my life. Thank you, universe. I have such good friends in my life. Remember those people more who are beautiful relationships in your life. Automatically, this toxic relationship part will go away in your life. Second is your desire affirmation. Thank you, universe. I always have good friends in my life. Up action affirmation. Thank you, universe. Even when some people don't like me, I treat them with respect. Thank you, universe. I don't get affected by other people who don't like me or who criticize me. Action affirmation. What kind of action will you take towards people who don't like you, who are toxic? Thank you, universe. Even though some people are throwing negativity towards me, I throw love back. I throw compassion back instead of anger. When you throw this kind of action at people, when you become this kind of a person, will you attract more toxic relationships? Never. You will attract grateful relationships because that's what you're throwing in the universe. That's what you are being in the universe. Okay? Next. Sir, I was thinking negative throughout all the day for my ex and I want uh, back in my life. What can I do for that? So, Preeti, very simple. First, you need to start saying thank you for all the love that you have in your life. I can't tell you how important this is, Preeti. Everybody here, I can't tell you how important this is. If you only focus on that one person's love in your life and you delete the love of all the other people in your life, universe is going to feel what an ungrateful person. I've already given you so much love, but you're behaving as if there is zero love in your life. Don't do that. First, say thank you for all the existing love that you have in your life. Second, end affirmation. Thank you, universe. My life partner is with me. We are both happily married. Simple as that. I would suggest don't take the name of your ex. Directly focus on the end result of having a happy married life. You will be surprised. My own wife, she got divorced before she met me. I had three breakups before I met her. Was that always bad? No. How would I and Indu have met if those breakups wouldn't have happened? Right? So don't focus on the breakups. Don't focus on the ex. Focus on the happy married life. That's what will give you your love in life. Then the third one, how are you behaving with your new life partner? Learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat those mistakes. Say those action affirmations for your relationship. Okay. Now, for those people, there are a couple of people asking in the chat window here about my platinum course, not this one. So today evening at 7 p.m., I'm doing a platinum membership program where we cover everything in life. We cover about health, relationships, career, money. We talk about how do you achieve 10 years of success in just 1 year. Today evening at 7 p.m. This is the link for that, miteshkhatri.com/platinum. Let's take one or two more questions here. We've got time till 5:30. Okay, so we've got this one done. Can I use we, then I in action affirmations? Of course you can. No problem at all. Okay. Sir, if we are not married, still I'm happily married affirmation बोलना है. बिल्कुल बोलना है क्योंकि वही तो आपको चाहिए ना. That's what you want, so that is what you're going to say, right? नेक्स्ट वन. सर मेरे हस्बैंड और मेरे रिलेशनशिप लास्ट 1 ईयर से अच्छे नहीं हैं. व्हाट आई डू? सेम थिंग रजिता, सेम थिंग. फर्स्ट, thank you for the love I have in my life. Thank you for the love from my parents. Thank you for the love. The more you say thank you for the love that you have in your life right now, then you do your second affirmation. Thank you, universe. Now I and my husband are back together again. We have a wonderful relationship. We have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship now. Simple desire end result affirmation. ज़्यादा complicate नहीं करना है. Third affirmation, now I always treat my husband with love. There's a lot of respect in our relationship. I talk to him with a lot of respect. He talks to me with a lot of respect. I always give him quality time. He also gives me quality time. The more you say these action affirmations, they will just become real in your subconscious. Okay? Next. Chandni. If I'm in a relationship and I want to have a married life with that person, should I still not specify that person's name in my affirmations? Then there are chances I get married to someone else. So, no, Chandni. If you and that person are in love together and you both are clear that you want to be married to each other, then it's all right to take each other's names because it's happening with mutual agreement. Then it's fine. But I always say no to take a person's name, specifically when you're kind of under pressure, that person has broken up with you, that person is not interested in you. Then I always say don't take the person's name, only take happy married life as a affirmation. But if both of you are already in love with each other, the consent is there, both are showing equal interest, only then you can take the name, not otherwise. Okay. What is the affirmation for a best friend? I want to live always with my best friend. Simple, Archana. First one is say thank you for all the friends that you have in your life. When you have gratitude for that frequency first, now the desire affirmation. Thank you, universe. I and my best friend are now 75 years old, and we are celebrating the 75th birthday of our friendship. End result, remember, directly end result. Then the third one, even after 75 years, I always give a lot of time to my friends, to my best friend. I always treat my best friend with love, with respect. Write down what actions do you take towards your best friend. Thank you, universe. I always meet my best friend on his or her birthday every year. I remember their birthday. I remember to talk to my best friend at least once or twice a week regularly. We meet regularly. We always give time to each other. These are the action affirmations which will make your love and your relationship more frequency related strong. Okay, going to the next one. Preeti Singh, please behave yourself. I didn't understand what was that for. Uh, Sir, my husband is having extramarital affair. How can I get him back and remove the third party? Again, simple. Thank you for the relationship I already have with my husband. Thank you for the love I have with my parents. First, a lot of thank you love. Right now, because of this situation, you must be feeling a lot of lack of love. With that lack of love, if you say desire affirmations, doesn't work. So what do? Thank you love affirmations first. Be grateful for the love that you've had with your husband so far. Okay. Second, thank you, universe. Now I and my husband are happily married. We have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship. He's committed to me completely. I am committed to him completely. Now, action affirmations. I always treat my husband with love and respect. I, I always talk to him like a best friend. He always talks to me like his best friend. Start adding those actions in your affirmations, which you really would take when your husband is back with you. Okay. So with that, it's 5:31. We'll take one last question. So my husband and me have no communication since last 5 years, but I love him a lot, and I'm still waiting for him to take me home. How can I attract him so that at least calls me on phone? Priyanka, simple again. You probably must be feeling a lot of lack of love in your life. Start saying thank you for the love that you have in your affirmations. Two, desire. Thank you, universe. I'm already home. My husband has called me. We're having a great time together. And now there is a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship. You'll be surprised how powerfully the desire works when you say the thank you affirmations first. Then the third one, action affirmations. What action would you take when you go back? Based on your past mistakes that you want to stop doing. Thank you, universe. Now I'm always respectful to my partner. Thank you, universe. My partner is very respectful towards me now. Now I and my partner and his parents, we live together happily. What actions would you take when you would go back? Write that as part of your affirmations. Simple. Okay, guys, one last question of the day. And here we go. Got divorced twice. What will be the best affirmation for marriage? Exactly what I told you. Very, very simple. Thank you, universe. I am already happily married. I and my life partner have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationships. But only desire does not work. Thank you, desire, and action affirmations. All three are very, very important. Okay. Perfect. With that, we are done for the day. Those of you who will want to meet me to learn how to achieve 10 years of success in just 1 year in all four areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money, meet me today evening at 7 p.m. We'll talk to each other on a live Zoom call. It's a very interactive, very fun oriented session. We'll meet you today evening at 7 p.m. over there to explain how our platinum membership works and how you can achieve 10 years of success in 1 year. And those of you who today would like to achieve and get that relationship mastery lesson number one free, take the link over here. Just take a picture, or you'll find this link even in the video later because YouTube keeps the video there, right? And you'll also find it in the description below the video. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you liked the video. If yes, give me a thumbs up quickly, not just in the chat window. Below the video, there's a thumbs up sign, the like sign of YouTube. Hit the like button. I can see how many people liked the video right now. Second, hit the subscribe button so that tomorrow evening when I come again with a live video at 5 p.m. with a new topic of law of attraction, you always get intimation. You'll never miss out on the videos if you subscribe and you hit the bell icon. And remember, you promised me 3 people you will share it with so that 3 people learn how to become the kind of a person that they want to attract in their life. Share this link with them, share this video with them. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Please type in the word love because love is the highest frequency in the world. It's always good to write that word love before you go. So, love from me, love from Indu to all of you. Looking forward to see you in the Relationship Mastery course, lesson number one. Looking forward to see you today evening at 7 p.m. in the Platinum Membership Program. See you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, of course. What time tomorrow? 5 p.m. Hope you've hit the bell icon, then you'll get an email reminder from us. Okay.